know enigmatic I represent for Nick SFB. Top ranking. You know the damn thing. Yo Nick. Foundation of is solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt the thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody when not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the backbench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, sub
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds.
Just stop the screen. Tap.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Shout out to Nick SFB. Big up yourself.
Yo, Nick SFB, top ranking. Bang them.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yo, them for no Inox in a godly boss I represent for Nick SFB. You know, I real YouTube channel that they free. Gladly.
You know what cash price and me I say Nick SFB YouTube channel. Check it out and see. You don't know the thing go whoosh.
7, 6, 5.
Yo,
4,
Nick SFB,
3,
top ranking.
2,
Bang them.
0.
And if SFB top ranking, you don't know a thing going on. One corruption, you know. Remember good. What
Go on. Good morning, good afternoon, class. Class is in session. It's your boy Nick SFB, top ranking CellFoundation boss. It is now 4:09 p.m. on the dot. 50 degrees on my side of the world. Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to another episode of Educating the Masses. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic is going to be about distribution deals versus record labels deals. Zin? Now, a lot of people get it confused when you have a distribution deal versus a record label deal. Then, now, we're going to expound on it. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to get it real quick today. You know what I'm saying? Today is a rainy day, actually. So, you know, we're not going to tarry. We're not going to stay long. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to explain this and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired to explain how these deals work. People getting the wrong perception of a record label deal versus a distribution deal. See? So hit the like button as you guys enter. We don't know how that works. So I say class is indeed in session. Is what I say? Nadine Armstrong in the building. Big up yourself. Jermaine Vendetta. Big up yourself. Miss Jalov Detta. Big up yourself. J Mac in the building. Big up yourself. You're in trouble. You know it. Go. Alkaline Citadel here as well. Big up yourself. It's what I say, happy anniversary, 4-year anniversary as a Vendetta vlogger. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. Yeah, we say, yo, Gosh Entertainment. You know it come down, you know. Alex J Quest, Sonny D the boss. You see what I say? All right, big up yourself. Paradox Martin. You see me? Tsunami. Everybody that's here, drop a comment. Check in. Andrea Webster. Big up yourself, you know, my G. You saw what I say? KP Detta. Big up yourself. I've Shane Vendetta. Big up yourself, Miss Black Knees. Go Hard CEO. It's what I say, DL. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Love about the classroom full up. You know what I mean? Quick and fast. Nikki. You know it going on, Nikki. Don't be a icky vicky. You understand? Just give me the titty. Don't worry about that. Differently still. Yes. Andre, what is? Andre? Yeah. Big up. Vietnam. Big up. Paradox. Yo, watch out, no man. Too much on there too early, you know. Juna Detta, big up yourself. Josie, Sakil Crosby, from them not say icon, them can do what? Die fam, believe. Syndicate, big up yourself. Anne-Marie, you know a thing go. Nick, love in a real life, big up. In a real life, love you back to you know that. You saw me and say, yeah man, a one code and an era code. CD clips, what for go on? Do the work and get the fuck out of where? Here, that is it. Spiceman Vendetta, big up yourself. Hey, Jackie Right Panic. Yo, big up yourself, you know, Jackie. You saw me and say, Tony Platinum, big up yourself. Who this? Tushian from the Crux side. Room. Make me sit down and hear the reasoning. That is it. So I say, 007 Detta said, don't get extra lesson our time for what? Homework. I think I hit that, no. I hit that. Boss said, Guyana, big up yourself. So I say, yeah man. Yeah man. I have my head back on the blackboard one night time. Remember good. Shift change, gosh end. That is it. Is what I say, Omar Smith, that is it. DNA Sports, that is it. Bama Terror, that is it. Keep up the potency. Remember good no man. It's so I say, chocolate man, big up yourself. It's so I deal with. Yeah, Birdman, big up. I so much on the day type dog. Janmo, VP, big up yourself. Vendetta Princess, I don't know, go foundation supporter. Vendetta Blam 40, big up yourself, BJ. So I say, yeah man, we out of the place again. That is it, great Edward. Sultanis, that is it. And last like that. Garter Price, big up. All right. That was a long big up. So I say, we normally wait 10 minutes. You don't know anything for the notification. Send out. But we're going to just get into it. Miss Black and Ease. Lessons. Big up yourself. Cool. Now, like I said earlier in the introduction, Zine, let me make sure that the audio is clear. So I'm saying because it's come to my attention that a lot of people is watching my live and they're learning. And I'm happy for that. So I'm saying I'm humbly happy for that. You know what I mean? A lot of people is watching live. Good. Nice. I like how that sound. Zine? No, yesterday we did a class, right? Yesterday's class was mainly about, signing. You see what I'm saying? Yesterday's class, for those who don't know, we did day before yesterday, actually. You know what I'm saying? We did what are dancehall artists signing for? You see what I'm saying? And we said I debunked the whole massacre Better Rock. Better Rock, that song that dropped, you know what I'm saying, which was not under the label. It was actually from TJ Records, distributed by 1RPM, an independent, distribution company. Now, for the whole debunk, I explained to you guys that there is a clause in a contract that allows you to drop a song that's not under the label that signed you once it is passed by the label, one, and two, if it's not under the genre that you got signed for. So Massacre got signed under the reggae genre. So I showed this on the screen here that these three songs from Massacre, right? Pieces, Tyrant, and Limelight is under the reggae genre. See? Now, for him to drop Better Rock, it would have to be under a different genre. So when we look here, we see that, wrong one. We see that Better Rock here is under modern dancehall, right? So you guys understand what happened with that clause that I tell you about, right? The clause allowed TJ to be able to drop a song even though Massacre is signed to Def Jam exclusively at this moment. You see what I'm saying? So that was the debunk, and I didn't hear nobody opposed with what I said. I don't know if nobody understood it before, and now they understand. So I humbly accept your defeat. Cool. Now, moving forward now, today we're going to explain distribution deals versus record label deals. All right? So that is where we at today in class. Now, as a musician, if you're looking to enter into an agreement with a label or a distributor, or you're just simply curious about the differences between distribution deal and record label deal, right? You're at the right place. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need to subscribe, okay? Either way, it is important to understand the key distinction, the key differences between these two types of agreements, right? Now, a distribution deal, this is an agreement between you, the artist, and the distributor. Now, what is a distributor, right? A distributor, these are the companies that are responsible for putting your music out there. Cool? Now, DSPs, these are the streaming platforms. The iTunes, the Spotify, all of these streaming platforms, you as a regular person, unless you get your shit signed up and you know how to become your own distributor, you as a regular person, like me right now as a regular vlogger, if an artist give me a song, I can't just go on Spotify and click upload. Nobody can just click upload on Spotify like that. It's not like YouTube. So you have to use a distributor as the liaison, right? That's the bridge, right? You have to use the distributor as the bridge to actually pass your song over and get onto the streaming platforms. So that is a distributor responsibility, to actually distribute your song. Now, there is other responsibilities of there's certain distribution companies that has other features, whereas they can, do other agreements that you don't necessarily know about, but they can literally plug your song. You understand? Like buy views. But that's a different story. That buy views something that me hear about it. Zine, but that's a different story. Zine, we just wanted to know the distributor main priority, main job is to just distribute your song. So I'm gonna say, so distributors in UK, distributors in America, when you're signed to a label, if you're signed to Sony ATV, they mostly specify in the UK market. You know what I'm saying? They have a Sony ATV in the United States as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a distribution deal with Sony ATV, for example, Skilly Bang, you're going to realize that his music is going to be, played heavily in the UK arena, because they are responsible for making sure that his music gets on the radio stations. They're responsible for his music to make sure it's on certain playlists, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So you will then realize that an artist like Skillibeng will end up winning a mobile awards. You see what I'm saying? But that difference still. Moving along. Now, a distributor agrees to help the musician get their music into the hands of consumers, which is us, right? Distribution deals do not typically involve record labels, right? As I said, there is distribution companies that is different from just a label. Now, there is some labels that have distribution companies involved, like Sony, right? Moving along. Although the distributor may have some affiliation with one or more labels, in a distribution deal, the musician typically retains ownership of their master recordings and have the greater control over the marketing and promotion of their music. Now, what this means is that in a distribution deal, the DJ, the artist, the rapper, whatever you want to call them, we call them musicians, right? The musician typically owns their masters. Them retain them ownership of their masters. Zine? So if the distribution deal is, all right, we're going to own 20% of the master, 30% of the masters, the DJ himself owns 70% of it. You see what I'm saying? So they retain, right, ownership over their masters. It's just like a company. If you own 49% of the shares in a company and somebody owns 51% of shares in the company, the person that owns the 51% of the company has more shareholder of the company. They can make decisions over you because they own more percentage of it. So a distribution deal, you retain ownership of your masters. Cool? Now, in a record label deal, it is a much broader agreement that typically involves, losing your masters. Now, in addition to just distributing the artist's music, when you sign a record deal, in addition to them just distributing your music, the label may also provide funding for recording and marketing of this project, as well as assistance with booking tours or other promotional activities. Now, in exchange for these services, the label typically takes a larger percent of the artist's revenue and may also own the master recordings. So, with that I just say, you see where the distribution deal, you retain ownership of your masters. With the record label deal now, right? They're going to invest in your marketing. They're going to invest in your recording. So you don't have to worry about studio time. You don't have to worry about mixing and mastering the songs. They're the one that is investing in that. You see what I'm saying? As well as they can assist you with booking tours for you. So if you're signed to a label, right, and you drop an album for the label, they will make sure that they put things in place to make sure that a tour is being done for that album. So they do all of that. Them book the tours for you and them also promote it as well. And this is all done under what we call a budget. You following me? Now, in addition to that, the label also takes a larger percentage of your revenue. So some people would say that, you know, performance money, the label doesn't touch that. Unless you know what the artist signed, you cannot really talk fully on that. Because with my experience and with people I speak to, when you're a signed artist, 9 out of 10 times, them take piece of your bookings. It's called a booking fee. You see me? It's called a booking fee. Zine, additional to just the regular booking fee, which is standard, there is some other things them take when you sign, bro. Just believe me. So I say, I'm probably have to go do a class on that as well. But I could just talk from what I've spoke to people in the industry that book big artists, superstar artists. It's what I say. And the prices varies when they're signed because of their signing. The prices go way higher. It's what I'm saying, because the label has to get a percentage out of that. So they charge high so the label can get their cut and then the artists get their cut. So I'm gonna say, but that's a debatable topic because I realize people don't like when I say, you know, when you do your performance, the labels get a piece of it, this and that. They don't like when I say that because, you know, they probably know an artist that signed a distribution deal and not a record label deal. You see where I'm going with it now? So it all comes down to context. If you don't know what the artist signed, the debates about, you know, people not getting no money off of the performance or just the artists that get it, you don't know what the artist signed, so we can only speculate. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you know what the artist signed, then fine, cool. Say what you gotta say. Now, moving along. Zin, one of the biggest advantages, you know, of a distribution deal is that the musician, the DJ, they typically retain more control over their music and the direction of their career. Because all the distribution companies doing is just distributing whatever you give them to distribute. It's just like in the, can I say drugs? I don't know if YouTube will block that, but just like in that type of field, if you have something that you want to distribute on the streets, them not really care what it is as long as they can make their money, right? As long as they can make their percentage, right? So you just give the distribution company a song and you tell them that you want to distribute it in this or that area. You want to get a wider audience in the Latin market or in the UK market, and they will do what they have to do to distribute it. So with that, that's a big advantage of just signing a distribution deal, because you retain the control over the music, what you do, the contents of the music, and the direction of your career. When you sign now, you know what I'm saying, with a record label, it can be difficult to achieve widespread success in a highly competitive music industry. So I may say, because when you sign to a record label, you're going to have other people that is on the roster. Now, a Rasta is basically Rasta, whichever way you pronounce it. You will have a lot of artists that is already signed to that label. So the focus is not going to just be on you. You're just an added body to the label. And if you are not producing millions of dollars because you just get signed, you're not really going to be the focal point of the label. So you realize that a lot of artists will sign and they'll drop an album and stuff, and you realize you don't hear from them no more. Like, them just gone. Like, they just gone in thin air. Because the onus is not on the new artists. They're focusing on the money makers, which is the big artist that's on the label. You just start up. So your budget is not going to be $1 million for an album. They probably give you a budget of 200,000. So if it's only 2 music videos you can do off the album with that budget, then that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? We see a lot of albums drop sometimes and you know, we are like, yo, why we can't get a music video for this song or for that song? You gotta understand that there's a budget. So if the label, you know what I'm saying, budget a certain amount of money and it can only facilitate 3 music video off of a 14-track album, you're only going to get 3 music videos. Now, if those 3 music videos drop and they're not pulling the streams that it's supposed to, you know, quote unquote pull, then they're not going to, you know, amend the budget and add any more money, because it's going to be a waste of time. Like, you're going to be just digging yourself deeper in debt. You know what I'm saying? So distribution deals and record label deals, they both have their own advantages and disadvantages. Is what I'm saying? The key is to just be informed and to carefully consider your options before making a decision. So may I say, with the right agreement in place, musicians can reach a wider audience and achieve the success that they deserve. Is what I'm saying. So you have to know what is the direction that I'm looking to take my career. So I may say, do I want full control, or do I want to get investments and you don't know, it's a hit or miss type shit? What you want? Do you want to risk it, or do you want to just go to distribution and keep your control, keep your masters? It's up to you. It's what I say. Just know, say, if you go with a record label deal and them are investing in you, if you don't make back that money, just know, say, you're at risk for inner debt. Zine. Now, if you're bingo, then you become a superstar, bro. Then you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I don't own my songs. Like, shit, I'm 50 years old and I don't own my hit songs. Billion of views and I don't own it. What you did do, you can't bother to do that. You see me, I say, so you have to know what you want for your career. If you want the billboards, you want the Hot 100s, signing a deal, a record label deal, you have a better chance of achieving that. Zine, going the independent route is going to be way harder, and that's just the facts. You see what I deal with? Now, in addition, I wanted to tell you guys that in addition to, you know, having a record label deal, you know what I'm saying, signing away your masters and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, it's something that just comes down, as I said, it just comes back down to your goals and priorities. You know what I'm saying? You just have to know what you do. Zine, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And that's why I do these classes. It's why I say, I have to do them class here, because I know people is listening and some people never know them information here. Some people just feel like, yo, I want to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know the difference that, yo, bro, you can actually get a distribution deal different from a record label deal. It's why I say, no, for TJ and for Byron, I believe it's a distribution deal because they bought the song. They bought the song. I don't think it's a record label deal. For Shensia, it's definitely a record label deal, because every song Shensia drop is under Interscope and Russian. That's a record label deal. So they're investing in her. For the distribution deal, TJ Drift, distribution. Byron Messiah, Taliban's distribution. Zine, Massacre, listen to me now, because I know the Massacre fans, them, why? Different, but for Massacre, I believe Massacre signed album deal. Zine, I don't know if it's 1 album or 2, but I will go out on a limb and say it's 1 album, and they'll probably see how that album performs, and they probably, you know, offer him a renewal, or, you know, let's see how that goes. But I think it's 1 album. I think Massacre signed for 1 album. I'm not even checking the comment section. That's crazy. My day I talk for 20-something minutes. So because we're going to move on to a next topic as well. People, hit the like button, do the right thing, man. Hit the like button. So I say, all right. So we have a crux person here. Jevy said it is an album deal. All right. So Jevy agree with me. Cool. That's what I say. All right. So that's my opinion for Massacre. I think it's an album deal. Shensia has a record label deal, full record label deal. Zine, and TJ Drift, Byron Messiah, I think that's 2 distribution deals. So I mean, I say to distribute those songs. You know what I mean? So they get a big piece of food, they get a advance, a money, not an advance, they get bought out. Is what I mean, I say other song. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is. So I mean, I say, all right, Kianel says 1 album as well. All right, cool. All right, cool. Jevy, don't let me tell them for time out, bro. You didn't know that Better Rock song, sir. You didn't know how to debunk that. You learned it here. So you cannot tell us that clearly Uno never did know that 1 album deal until Better Rock drop. Don't do that. You cannot tell me, the professor, that. And me teach you that yesterday. Day before yesterday. Calm down. Don't make me have to make them time out, bro. Calm down and just relax yourself, bro. We all in class and we are all reasoning. Cool? All right. Now, I want you guys to come on over here to Chance the Rapper. Now, Chance the Rapper, it's been a talk that Chance the Rapper is independent and, you know, he has done magnificent things, got accolades, and he's independent. Now the title here says why Chance the Rapper is not a truly independent artist. Now, to summarize it all, what Chance the Rapper does is Chance the Rapper does distribution deals. So technically, his music, he has full control. He owns his music, but he has distribution companies that he uses to push the music. So a vast majority of the rap artists, hip hop artists, they have record deals. Chance the Rapper has distribution deals. We see this with even NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? There's companies that want to buy one of NBA Youngboy hard drive with music for millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? And this only happens when people see that as an independent artist, you're moving numbers. You have clout-like fans, right? That reminds us of a dancehall artist called Alkaline, innit? Yep, it does. You know what I'm saying? With the leverage that Chance the Rapper has and, you know, NBA Youngboy has been independent, you know what I'm saying? Labels reach out to him and want to buy his catalog. And it's up to them if they want to sell it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're smart, you don't sell your shit, bro. You already getting streams. There has to be a reason why the label is coming to me now as a big artist and want to buy my catalog. You know? They want to give me $100 million up front, but I'm making 10 million a year on my own catalog. But they want to give me $100 million to buy the catalog. Why not keep your catalog and you make the $100 million in 10 years? At the end of the day, $1 million is not chump change. So I'm gonna need your $100 million. I can be patient. I can wait 10 years to make $100 million. I can survive off of 5 million. I can survive off of 10 million. You know what I mean? So some people, they don't have confidence in their own catalog. You know what I'm saying? And some just don't have a catalog. So they have to resort to just signing a record label deal and hopefully make it big. So I mean, I say, KNL say, be like NBA Youngboy. Man now sell no song. And NBA Youngboy is getting millions of dollars offered for his songs. And he's not selling it because he can make the money. So I say, yeah. So moving along, people, you know, Chance the Rapper here. Real quick, we can just skim through it. Basically, it shows that his breakout mixtape, you know, Acid Rap, right? It basically appeared on SNL and it pretty much did a 1 million. It was downloaded 1 million times. You saw me I say on that piff. Who understand the rap industry? You guys supposed to know my mixtapes. You guys supposed to know that piff. Is what I said. Those are stuff that we used to normally stream. The new rap songs and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I dibble and dabble in a rap music before I go even back to the dancehall at one point. So we used to depend them stuff there. So like LimeWire, Bearshare, stuff like that. We used to download songs. Is what I'm saying. Download albums, like future albums, future mixtapes. Yeah. LimeWire, those are the stuff. And I know people here probably use LimeWire and Bearshare and, you know, torrents.com, you know, torrents.to. You know, everybody, the nerd them supposed to know me I talk about. See? Now, basically, he basically did a what I call it, a $19 million deal with Drake. So I mean I say he exclusively released one of his albums through Apple only. So I mean I say and with the success that it did through Apple, pretty much they're saying here that it would be consistent with the company's $19 million deal with Drake. So they are comparing, so my apologies, he didn't sign a deal with Drake. They are comparing the success that his album did, it could be compared to a $19 million deal that Drake got with Apple. You see what I say? So, you know, as an independent artist, him is kind of like the representative of that. You know what I mean? He's one of the artists that is doing it independently. You see what I say? Yeah. Now, Chance the Rapper, a lot of people don't know him, but he's cool to me. I don't really listen to his music like that. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I mean? But just to let you guys know that there's independent artists that are doing it big. You know what I'm saying? And they just work with distribution companies as they should. You know what I mean? And they retain their masters. It's what I say. So I just saw the thing go. I just saw the thing go. It's what I say. Stevens say Ares too. Whoever Ares is, bro. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. You know what I mean? But you know, Syndicate, you know, like a lot of things is there to learn about the music industry, and I feel like I was chosen to do this. You know what I mean? Like, while I'm doing my research and learning, I'm also teaching you guys as well. You know what I'm saying? Calling link drop. Anybody want to call in and chime in on the topic. You know what I'm saying? I see people saying some potent stuff here. You have Stinger Wasp saying that getting a record deal is equivalent to a person who thinks foreign is a bed of rose. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's his opinion, which I agree with. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a program to download music. Oh, Ares. Okay, I didn't know about Ares, bro. I swear, I didn't know about Ares. I know about Beershare, LimeWire. We know about them stuff there, bro. And my mixtapes and, you know, that piff. Yeah, that's what I know about. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, guys, while I'm doing research and I'm learning the industry, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm basically imparting the knowledge that I'm learning with you guys. Is what I'm saying. And I hope you guys appreciate it. Is what I'm gonna say. I hope you guys are hitting the like button as well. I hope you guys are subscribing. All right. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? That would make us got 2,000 subscribers in the 12 months of 2023. So you guys need to subscribe. You can at least give me that as a thank you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna get more topics. I see that you guys like these. I see that you guys like these type of topics because it is indeed informative and educational, and people are now understanding what is going on when it comes down to people signing. So I'm saying people can now understand why a particular artist probably is not, you know, dropping songs. You know what I mean? People can understand why a particular artist, you know, they would say is buying views. You know what I mean? Because that's another topic that I see. You know, I have my research. It's an ongoing research right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 20% in already. I'm just waiting on, you know, some other things to basically formulate. But I'm going to have to do a live, probably a live or a video. You know what I mean? We have, I think we have a suspect so far, you know what I'm saying, that is buying views. You know what I mean? So I'm going to probably do a video. So you guys can check out my video tabs as well. You know what I mean? Because we do videos, we do reviews of songs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Anybody that wants to do business with me as well, you guys can hit me up on Instagram. The Instagram is NickSFB, 2 eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look for the blue tick. Can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to support the channel as well, as usual, the Cash App, the Zelle, the PayPal, it's on the screen under my picture. It's on the banner. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to support the channel at any time. You know what I mean? But definitely tomorrow is Monday. So you guys are probably going to let you guys get off tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you guys a day off tomorrow from class, and then we get right back into it on Tuesday. Now, for the persons that are here, is there any topic that you guys don't understand? Is there anything that you guys would love me to do a research about and bring forward to you guys? Drop that in the comment section right now so that I can put it in the portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the syllabus for this year. You see what I'm saying? Like we're approaching the Christmas season as well. So we're gonna probably give you guys Christmas break. You know what I'm saying? Real early this year. Probably December the 1st. The Christmas break start. And we're going to go into what we call Vlogmas. Zine. So we're going to either drop a review a day, review or alive for the entire 31 days of the month of December. Zine, that is my promise to you guys. So if I have no topic to talk about, I'm going to find a topic. Zine, so I'm going to give you guys 31 content for December. So I'm going to say I'm going to Vlogmas. Zine, so if you get a review on the 1st of December, just know you're going to get either a review on the 2nd or a live on the 2nd. You see what I'm saying? You guys just going to get, basically I'm saying you're going to get content for the entire 31 days of the year. So I'm going to say, wait, 5 more likes to 80. Now ramp with my thing. People, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Is it because I didn't write, have you hit the like button as yet? You guys forget to hit the like button? 77 likes, but I like that. So I'm going to say, okay, perfect. J-Mac, that's a topic that I'm going to talk about. Producer. What is a producer? Who is a producer? Different types of producers. That definitely is going to be a topic that I got to talk about. I see that is it's a running topic right now. So I'm going to say, people don't know what a producer is at this point. So I'm going to say, yeah, people don't know what a producer is, and I feel like I need to clarify that. Because as a producer myself, people are say, bro, what do you do as a producer? And some people say, bro, that's not producing, bro. You see what I'm saying? So we have to explain how this thing works. We have to explain what is a producer, what is an executive producer. You see what I'm saying? Only all of those stuff, we're going to debunk all of that. You see what I'm saying? We're going to debunk all of that. So you have to subscribe for that. You see what I'm saying? You guys have to subscribe for that content because that is going to be an interesting one. You see what I'm saying? Definitely an interesting one. You see me? Cause me not lie, bro. People be asking me some questions sometime, and I'm like, bro, there's so much layers to the music. You see me? You have the engineer, you have the sound mixer, you have the audio technician, you have beat makers, which is composers. See? You have the producer, you have the artist, which is a producer as well. They produce the music. See? You have the executive producer, which that's what I am. Yes, what I'm saying? And then you have the actual music editor. Like there's so many different types of producers out there. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to dive into that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're going to explain that one so everybody can have a better understanding of how this works. So J-Mac, I'm going to have that one written down for the next live. We're going to talk about that on the next live. So you guys stay tuned for that. Which Jamaican artists signed to an international label and go on to be successful in their career. Somebody tell me who do so. What do you mean, bro? We have Shaggy and Sean Paul. What do you mean? We have Shaggy and Sean Paul, bro. Come on. You know that. Okay, I can stand that. What one, Crosby?
Push that, love the potency.
Say that again. Your mic did chip.
No, I say I love the potency, is it? That's how I go learn how to.
Yeah, man, respect. That are the aim, you know what I'm saying, for the channel moving.
Yeah, man, I want to tell you, say, when you just start the whenever you to win tune to this, now I myself for I get interested more I know more about it, is it?
That is it, bro.
Then I want to go real for that put the potency, you know, is it?
Yeah, man.
I get to understand it more, is it?
May I tell you, bro, like, and even me myself, bro, like, once I start going to a deeper type of potency, bro, like going beneath the surface of just the regular explanation, bro, like actually doing the research, bro, I start finding out so much different stuff that me I say, yo, My people need to hear this. Like the people need to hear certain things, dog. Is what I'm saying? Because this topic right here, bro, a lot of people misunderstanding, dog, the whole record label deal versus the distribution deals, bro. You see me, I say? No people will understand when somebody gets signed. Just getting signed is one thing, but what did you get signed for? You see what I'm saying? Because you have the regular deal, them, bro. You have a regular just record label deal where them sign you and them are go bill you. You feel what I'm saying? Then you have people who get signed for just an album or 2 albums. So I say they get an album deal. You know what I mean? So you have to know what people get signed for, because what mess up is, when we just say, yo, this person gets signed, and we don't know that they only got signed for just an album deal. And then after the album, they're back to their regular engine. They have no big engine behind of them. We don't know, so them never get signed for life. Them just get signed for one album. So when we see them start drop songs and there's no views on the songs, we start to look at it like, yo, what the label I do for the artist, rate. But we not knowing that they didn't get signed for just, regular songs. They only got signed for just an album. You see what I'm saying? So the album will do good. And then you say, bro, after the album, the dog flap out. What go on? The engine plug out. He's now back to regular standards. So what gonna happen now is to continue that momentum of giving the facade that the engine is pumping you, right? You have to start buy views.
Real.
You see, pre there, so. Because that's what it is, When we talk about the streaming farm day before yesterday, I would say, yo, a lot of times the labels will invest in you. When I didn't say buy views because I don't want it to come off like me touch nobody. Because this is really just giving information and making people understand certain things, right? But I could have simply said that, when the label sign you and they have the engine behind you, that engine me I talk about, bro, has everything to do from promotion, buying views, all of that, bro. Because face the facts, bro. Labels buy views. And that's why I did the streaming farm topic, so that you guys know that the labels are one of the main buyers of views, bro. And the guy that was talking on the video that owns a stream farm, that he was hiding his identity and stuff, him said it. Him say A&Rs, a label execs come to him. That's his biggest customers. So when you sign a deal, bro, a lot of times, dog, not 100 out of 100 times, you ever get some buy views. Because they have to pump you, bro. They have to make the people like you, Crosby, you probably see a song got 1 million views in a 3 day, and you say, bombard, I have to listen to this. What's so nice about this? Why this artist get 1 million views so quick? So they have to paint that narrative, dog. They have to paint that facade to pull real people in. You see what I'm saying? So, so it go, bro. So I have to teach the people from the ground up, from the streaming farms, and then we get into the different type of record label deals, and then we get into who is a producer. I will just keep on just expanding the knowledge, bro. So when you're not done, bro, and you graduate, you can say, yo, I graduate from Nick SFB school, I'm fully ready now, anybody will want to challenge me. You can debate with them on them topic here, bro, because as I said, bro, you never know certain things. I know if somebody asks you, bro, what the difference between a distribution deal and a record label deal? If they had asked you that before you listen to this live, you would have probably, you don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, a man get those things, everything.
From here, a man gets signed. We as Jamaicans, once we hear say, oh, a man gets signed, we automatically just think, say, okay, him get signed to a label. This guy could just get signed for one album. You know what I'm saying? This guy could just get signed. It's not even signed. This guy could literally just sell a song, but at a label, right? And then and we just call it, oh, he got signed to this label. You know what I'm saying? So we have to teach you. We have to teach these things so that my people can fully understand what's going on, and then we can have a better reasoning now, better reasoning abilities now. So when certain narrative pop up, bro, instead of some people being ignorant to certain topics, bro, we can now look at things on a different angle. We can look at it from a different angle now, because we understand the back end of certain dealings in the music industry. Zine, We can understand how the views them a fly so fast. We can understand why. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of we just saying, oh, the artist this or the artist that or wait. No, bro. You have to know the back end and how the thing actually works. An artist get a hot 100 song. You have to understand that to get a hot 100 song, it has to do with radio plays as well. If you're not signed, it's hard for you to get radio plays unless your song is freaking burning up the place that they have to play it, bro. And then you have to understand that the radio stations is not obligated to play your song as an independent artist because they have record labels that is paying them to play their songs. So it's harder for independent artists to get a hot 100 song if it's not being distributed by a major label. This is why we dare on go back now and we say, okay, when Drift and Taliban got bought by these major labels, Warner and thing there, Sony or UMG, I should say. UMG and Warner. When they bought the songs, bro, instantly we realized, okay, now we're seeing the rap airplay charts going up. Because they own the song now, so they are now going to put money in the song because it's their product. Zine, so a lot of people now will further understand like, oh shit, the songs was doing good. Yeah, the TikTok dance was doing good. It made international people look into the song. No, the labels see that shit. This song is doing good. Let's grab it while it is now semi-hot. Right? Let's grab it now and then invest some money in it and make it a super song. This is why we can further understand why V6 producer didn't sell the song. Because he understands, like how I understand now, when your song start bring traction overseas, that's going to bring in people to buy a song. The labels are not going to look into like, yo, how the song here reach over here, so I will never sign a song here, or is not our artist this. How this happening? No, man, we have to buy this song. This song is making some natural moves. Let's pump it up. Somebody, King James. All right, you will get blocked. You're done. So I'm not really want you in my comment section. That is it. Go make a new account when you have sense and come back to class. So when your song is bringing natural traction, right? The labels is going to see it as an opportunity to capitalize on that song. Labels don't sign you because they like you. Label signs you because they can see that they can make money from you or from whatever you have to offer, which is the song. They don't just sign you because you're cute or you're handsome. That's not how it works. You understand? So when the song is doing a natural traction, right, the label is going to try to capture it and they will use the money up front. They will give you 200,000, 100,000, for example, to buy just one song. You getting an offer of 100,000 for one song and you never have no money like that, you're going to take it. And then when they take the song and they own the master, and they own the new masters and the publishing, and then they now pump that song and that song sell platinum, you're going to be like a Libyanka that came out and said, even though my song sell platinum, a million copies, I didn't make $1 million. Now you're going to feel like shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So, my people, I want my people to understand the industry from the back end. And then when they can see the front end now, we've seen the charts and the songs going up on the charts and the numbers flying, them can understand why it is flying. You see what I'm saying? So that is my objective, to make you guys understand what is going on in the, you don't know, the back end, whatever. Why it up, you know why it up.
You know, that's understand why the lad say, yo, don't give me no fame, give me 40, you know. Is it?
There we go.
Is it? That's why I understand it. No, is it?
And that is why we do it again. So that when the apps, bro, the persons that do not understand when Alkaline say we don't worry about the charts and this and that and that and that. When Alkaline say these things and people say, bro, Alkaline just can't make the charts, and that's why I say, bro, you don't understand how the business works. So that's why you got to be here and learn, bro. To make these charts, you have to 9 out of 10 times sign. And Alkaline is not signing. He's not kneeling because that's his pledge. Feel the pressure, man, I beat it like a sledge. I never kneel that I the pledge. You understand? He sing these things. So we understand it, but a lot of people that, you know, they probably hear Vendetta fans out in the streets and they talk a certain way and they're like, yo, why the fuck them just, why them all over the youth are so like, blah, 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 blah. It's a reason why, because they understand. So I can't beat and teach the regular way because them still not gonna get it if them not understand how the business work. You see what I say, Crosby? Y'all follow the reason now?
Yeah, man.
So the only way we can effectively beat and teach is when us as a collective understand the back end intricacies of how the music work, bro. Once you understand that, you gotta understand Alkaline, and when people talk, you gotta just laugh. That's why when the ups them say certain things, brother, me they able to try for ray. Cause me just know say Jano, the fool is always the last to know. Them don't know yet, them still don't know. You see what I deal with? So at this on my level depend the whole touching thing, bro. You see me? I bet I'ma teach them than just touch them. It's like a picnic, you tell a picnic say, don't go down the road at night time. Don't go down the road at night time. But you're not telling them why they shouldn't go down the road at night time. You know why you shouldn't go down the road at night time? Because you probably going to get robbed. Somebody might, you see me, I say, rape you. You see me? You have to explain to them why. So when we say we're not too worried about the charts, just saying that, a apps are gonna say, brother, I fuck you in a chat. Wait. When me now explain why we don't worry about the charts, because you need to have this signing so you can get your shit them playing on the radio station. If you want your shit them play on the radio station certain way, you have to sign over a piece of that publishing there. It's a money to money thing, bro. It's a business, bro. So when them understand that now, even if they don't want to come out and say, all right, to understand why Alka do what Ima do, them have to just respect it, bro. Beat it in their ears, make them know for respect this. Teach them to respect this. That's what I do, bro.
That's why the cooks them rate so much, man.
That is why the fucking apps rate me so much. That is it. Class done. You can go and go have fun now. People, you have anything else to say, Crosby? We are done this on the hour mark, my G. Zine.
Yeah, man. My boy, I'm a big yourself, the icon. Listen me.
Oh, Icon, big up yourself. You know it, go. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. A long time when I hear from you in Icon, man. Yeah, go with.
I'm not doing me now. I'm not doing me now still. Dog, I tell me, say, Rick, I always tell him, say, ever big him up, you see me?
Always. I always use him slogan, man. From them not an icon, then can die, fam. Believe. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
big up yourself, man.
You don't know that you always there. Sometimes with the bear in a bush, we always there, you see me? You don't know. I want movement, you see me? Push move.
As long as you not get the information, I'm fine with that, bro. All right, my G. Big up yourself here. All right. I like that. It's what I say. I love that. You know what I mean? Dog say I learn something. He learning something, and I hope other people learn as well. You see what I'm saying? Me hear people on different platforms, you know, oppositions saying certain things now. So they're definitely learning. And I definitely, as I said, I humbly accept that I'm doing something good, and I'm not gonna exalt myself. You know what I mean? We just gotta do what I do, because knowledge is power, as Social Tube said. I am learning still, Zine, and I'm just imparting my knowledge on you guys. You know what I'm saying? And all I ask for you guys is to subscribe, hit like, and if you can super chat when I get a membership, me appreciate it. So I'm gonna say it doesn't matter if you can't Zelle or PayPal or soup. You know what I'm saying? If you can't send a cash app, it's all fine. I do this just to educate the people. So when we are go for defend either artist, if you are a Crux, if you are a Gaza, if you are a Vendetta, whichever side you are, I do this so that the reasoning can be more intelligent, bro. You know what I mean? We're past the days of reasoning. I say, yo, stuck your mother this. Yo, your artist flop. We're past them days now. An intelligent reason with it now. So if you're going to say an artist flop, explain why the artist flop. You see what I'm saying? Like, I did someone want the reason there. Different level of reason. You see what I'm saying? Ready Cash, what you say? How much artists sign in Jamaica music industry from start? You say you want that to be a topic. That is more of like a review, bro. I could do that in a review, cause that would have to be a research where I gotta check how much artists sign and stuff. That wouldn't be a review where we can teach people, no, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do the pre-producer, different type of producers. What is a producer? Stuff like that. The roles of a producer, different type of roles of each producer, stuff like that. So that is going to be the next topic. So you guys look out for that content. It's what I said. We still have 80 something people here. That means you guys are definitely in tune with what's going on and I like Wagwan. So just continue supporting the channel. By January, we're going to be back up running with the membership. We have CV in the building trying to hold me hostage here, sir. What's up?
Oh, if you go on, just as a big up Nick SFB, the potency boss. You know the thing already. Yeah, another evening with the potency. All the caca crew, they must say, yo, potency.
That is it.
Yeah,
accepted, humbly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, tell us, say, while they're there, after you're done your monologue and thing, we're going to circle our intro in our part. You see me, I say, I get dirt for $200 if you just go and take the dirt and go and deal.
Whoa. That is crazy. That is crazy, but you know we're not going at that right that's all right, no?
No, that's tell us when we get dirt by one boy in our part.
Oh my God. All right. People don't know what we're talking about here. That is here for the class, but that is for PE. So we're gonna head to PE right now. You see me? Who want to go home can go home, but who know what we're talking about can head over to PE and see what I go on. Because I'm gonna definitely check out the $200 dirt because Jaja got could who do that, man?
Yeah, bro.
Jesus,
so I go still when I time. I just take it and go and deal with it still, you know?
Yeah, just take this and go and deal with it.
Dirt. Yeah, the dirt and go and deal with it. With a SYM too, you know? With a SYM.
Oh my God. All right, bro. You know what? We're going to end the live though, bro. Leave it at the hour mark. Big up yourself, G. Yes, people. That's it, you know. Class is over. Short and spicy. Before I say, get to the point, do the job, get the F out of here. That is it. Zin, everybody that's here right now, drop a comment. Me big up. It's what I say, can see. Big up yourself, you know. You saw me, I say, yeah, man. We I say, ready cash. In a building, big up yourself. Justin, Social Tube. Big up yourself. Stevie, Shana, been here. Big up yourself. You saw me, I say, J Mac. And yet still they are comparing signed artists with the boss. Can't make this shit up, bro. You saw me, I say, Lex 876. Yo, you're good like Sunday service. Believe. Zimmy, Justin. Big up yourself, you know, Justin. So I say we had one bad student, King James. You're banned for life. Fix up your mental and fall back with a different account. That account they get burned up. Believe. So I say. Oh, somebody's asked me, would you agree with Jeffrey when he said Shensi hasn't found a hit? Go watch my live. My previous live. I answer that. I'm actually using video. So yeah, go watch a live there, bro. You're missing class. Go watch the live. Yeah. Go watch the live. Omar Smith, big up yourself, you know, my all. Big up yourself. Nikki, big up yourself, Nikki. I say Kevin Vendetta, big up yourself. All of the support of them. We support on the CashApp, the ZELLE, the PayPal. Big up yourself. People that's on the play forward, the play back. Hit the like button, drop a comment. You can also support on the CashApp, the ZELLE, the PayPal. I can't stress it enough. That's motivation for me. You see what I'm saying? Remember the order. Big woman thing. I'm not lie. You see me, I say support the channel. I'm a support, you know, with content and education. Same way. Zine, Alex J Quest. Big up yourself. Junior. Big up yourself, you know. Vendetta Princess. Big up yourself. Go Hard CEO. Big up yourself. Sakil Crosby. Respect for calling in, bad bro. Big up yourself as well. CV. Happy anniversary. 4-year anniversary as a vlogger of Alkaline Movement. Big up yourself. I've Shane Vendetta, Great Edwards. You know it come down, you know. Cut out that place. It's your boy NickDetta, Top Ranking CosmoFoundation boss. Ow!
Why style? You don't know enigmatic I represent for Nick SFB. Top ranking. You know damn thing. Yo Nick, Foundation of the solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts, who know the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody will not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the back bench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, subscribe to Nick SFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement and don't hold no loose meds. Yeah.